It's time to wake up, America. It's time for, I don't care if you're Democrat, if you're believe in aliens, you cannot deny what is happening here. Freedom is under attack. Hi everyone, it's Nadine, and it's been a few days. Man, when you thought things were crazy, they just got crazier. Does anybody else think the Democrats are absolutely losing their minds? And now they seem to have the support of big tech, and they seem to have lost their minds. Not only are they losing share value by the day, yes, for their stupidity. I just can't believe what's going on. So let's back up here a second. Mr. Trump, President Trump, 88 million followers on Twitter. And Twitter somehow thought that this was a good idea to not temporarily suspend him, but to ban him for life. So we just had a big tech company and this is an individual who just made a decision on behalf of 88 million followers as to what they are entitled to hear and see on their platform. This is not freedom of speech. This is censorship. And it's like, hello, I think we should do a show, Wake Up America, because that's exactly where we're at. It's time to wake up, America. It's time for, I don't care if you're Democrat, if you're believe in aliens, you cannot deny what is happening here. Freedom is under attack. I want to talk about the Democrats and this whole impeachment BS that's going on here. Trump left. He said there'd be a peaceful transition on January 20th. He called for people to stay calm, no violence. That's not what he stands for. And yet, Nancy Pelosi, and they just can't seem to let it go. Is this not just a little strange, you think, for a group of people, an individual who have supposedly won? They've got what they wanted? See, Mr. Trump, President Trump, is not giving them what they wanted. They want the violence. You've seen that for the last year. If you want to talk about hate speech, you want to talk about inciting violence, go back, watch any CNN clip, any news, even regular media news as to what the Democrats have been saying. Kamala Harris, it's their right to protest, and so they should. They should keep going. But BLM, they weren't peaceful protests. These were violent protests. They've cost people lives. They've caused billions of dollars in damage. So why? Why would they provoke or attempt to provoke 75 million voters who voted for Donald Trump? This is the question. So I don't think Donald Trump is done. I don't know if Donald Trump will remain the president on the 21st of January or not. But he is certainly not done. And why? Because the Democrats know that they're not after Donald Trump. They're making him out to be the sacrificial lamb. They're not going to let things go. They're pointing all of their frustration, anger, everything at Donald Trump. But the Democrats have, in essence, declared 75 million Trump supporters, 88 million Trump followers, that they are the enemy of the state. They are now the state. They are looking to make changes to the Electoral College so they don't have to rig any more elections. It is they who are changing the gun laws. Already have them ready to go, folks. So if you think that this attack on Mr. Trump, President Trump, he was still the president, is about him, you need to think again. This attack is on the people of the United States of America. It is on your freedom. It is on your Constitution. It is on your actual liberties. It is about everything that America stands for. So this, in my opinion, is indeed a coup. And in my opinion, January 20th is not the end. So please don't lose hope. But when I talk about it not being over, I think there are bigger things still going on here. The question I think we all need to be asking ourselves now is, why the Democrats? Why has Facebook? Why are they going to such extremes to silence anybody who speaks out against their narrative? And they have gone to extremes. They have played their hand. You now know Twitter, Facebook, Google, Amazon, all these big tech are in bed with the Democrats. And I'm going, that is not good for we, the people, for you, the people of the United States of America. But I'm going, please don't lose hope, because I am convinced that there is something more still going on here, because this just does not make sense. The Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, they are terrified of Donald Trump. And it's not Donald Trump that they're terrified. They are terrified of you, the people, because you hold the power. You are the ones who said, you voted for Donald Trump, President Trump, and they know it. And they are doing everything in their power to make sure that your voices are not heard. And they are going to push in their agenda as quickly and as fast as they can, because they are terrified of you, the people. Stay strong. Keep smiling. Don't lose hope, because this is their agenda. They want to demoralize us. They want us to lose hope. We are not going to lose hope. This, as Donald Trump, President Trump, is currently saying, this is just the beginning. It's the great reawakening. Stay strong. Until next time, God bless. If you like this video, please share, like, subscribe.